Boom. Good morning, sweetheart. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I want to share with you something a little bit, the so-called non-duality therapy. So what do I mean with this? So when here the story got very, very, very heavy, and of course it was full on believed in the story what's happening, like me and my life, oh my gosh. It played out very intensively through a long period, couple of years, panic attacks, fear and not knowing why. Then in a way I heard the message, well, what's wrong with the panic? What's wrong with the fear? What's wrong with what is, no matter what? And this resonated very much. And then, in a way, the ultimate therapy for me, of course, was simply no matter what was triggering me, the system here, the so-called body-mind system, no matter what, to recognize it, of course, by being aware of what is. This was the key word, awareness of what is. I am the awareness, being aware of all the stories playing out. And then in a way, just melting into the stories, just becoming one with the painful story. This was, of course, I call it therapy because it's in a way the ultimate distancing, the ultimate split, the ultimate separation of me and now, for example, the fear, the panic. So there is no me as consciousness. What a bullshit, okay? But I will continue. I simply want to share this. And then the fear. Okay, and in a way it's an effort. It's a training, it's a praxis. And in a way, it was a relief. Yeah, it was. It was a relief. But it was a constant effort, like a praxis, a doing. And the part with melting into the pain, melting into the trigger, no matter what emotion or idea, maybe like a mindfuck was running. Oh my gosh, what to do? Planning or stress, whatever. Just take your examples there, you know it better than I do. Then again and again, moment by moment, just relaxing into what is. Intentionally. And then, in a way, you are like the ultimate controller. And here's the point. Like beaming out of the story, so-called being the presence, the awareness, unfuckable, is in a way a total split. This feels, in the beginning, in a way comfortable. So I'm on a safe spot, safe place, I'm safe now. And then trying to get in the eye of the hurricane, in the hot spot, just going there intentionally. So and now, sweethearts, the question is, who can do this? Who can do this? So there was a great resonance with this, and on, banging my head on the wall and trying to melt with the trigger, with the fear. Yeah, it was in a way painful. A lot of crying happened. And then the point became the point where I simply saw the arrogance in like me trying to control the show, like me as consciousness me as consciousness trying to control the show. So it was very obvious. Wow, what the fuck? So it was, of course, also like a never-ending thing. It felt quite addictive, like in a way needy. You needed to listen to this over and over again, to do this over and over again. You needed the confirmation from whoever you were listening to. And here was something which wasn't resonating anymore with this, because it felt like the ultimate split. And then there was, in a way, this boom. That's it. Just simply speaking. Walking, breathing, smiling, thinking, sky, whatever. Just the directness of what is. And or pain, fear, whatever came up. There was not anymore me as the observer trying to keep a safe distance to what is, but just what is. And in a way, the story of what is simply fades away. There is simply just, in a way, the story is not anymore interesting. Of course, it's the full-on story, but it's in a way not seen. It's just directly what is. And you can give it any label, any story, any idea. It's just like empty already. Yeah, and this simply I wanted to share for no reason, of course. And when friends in a way share with me painful stories and ask me maybe what I did or what I would suggest, I could never go and in a way suggest like, you know what, you better do this and this and this, or this and this and this. It's just like, yeah, that's it. Full on pain, full on complaining, full on whatever story you are going to tell me. And just do whatever your heart feels to do, your highest excitement, no matter what. Meditating, contemplating, binge watching radical non-duality. I love also to say there is no escape of bullshitting yourself over and over and over again. Innocently so. So this can play so beautifully, free, sunny, happy, joyful, or the opposite, hardcore, painful, full-on shit story. Well, that's it. So what? Who can control the show? Who? Yeah, sweetheart. So, if you like, comment on this. And thanks for sharing. Love you. Enjoy if you can. Mwah.